Hi, this is Crochet CJ vlogcast number 2. So today, I guess since it's number 2, I should say welcome back subscribers from my first vlog, and welcome anybody who's new. I appreciate you watching, subscribing, liking the video. Again, my name's Carla. I'm a born-again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. And again, if you have any questions about me saying that, I'd appreciate it if you get a hold of me on YouTube or email. My email's down below the video. I live in Oklahoma, and I'm a full-time midwife. So first, I want to start with a shout-out to Holly from The Proper Pineapple. I went through my list of vlogcasts that I watched with my first episode, and Holly was on my list, and somehow, I guess I got in a hurry maybe, and I skipped right over her name. Holly, I'm sorry. You are awesome, and I love watching you, and I always have so much fun, especially when you're at fiber festivals, because you show the greatest stuff, and very, very talented crocheter and knitter, and just does a great job. The other shout out I need to give is to Haley from Haley Maley. She helped me get my first vlog up and running, and if I hadn't been able to connect with her over the internet and get some advice and some words of wisdom, I probably would never have been able to post my video. Again, I know my glasses are reflecting the screen and the video is not so great. Hopefully I get better at this. Haley also told me where the camera is. Duh, I know where it is. It's right there on the end of my iPad, and I'm probably still not looking straight at it. It's hard because you're trying to look at yourself on the screen and see what you're doing, and so then you don't end up looking at the camera itself. I'm going to show you guys my t-shirt. I practice Stitchcraft. Today does happen to be Halloween, even though I'm probably not going to post this on Halloween. It seemed the perfect day to wear my I Practice Stitchcraft t-shirt. So we'll just jump right in with finished objects. I made this holiday ripple blanket. It's too big for me to get in the screen. It's the Holiday Ripple Throw. It's a free pattern on Red Heart's website, and it is made with Red Heart with Love yarn. I used 3 skeins of eggshell, a skein each of holly berry and pewter. So that's my throw. My other finished object, I actually finished a ponytail hat in some beautiful fall colors. Actually, the yarn I used was Bernat Softy Chunky, and the color is Terracotta Mist. And I used pretty much 3/4 of a skein to make that. I don't have it with me. It was for one of our students at the hospital. So today's her last day at our hospital as a student, and yesterday was the last day I was going to get to see her. And our students come for like 6 weeks at a time, and they're just all so wonderful, and you really enjoy having them, and really enjoy that they have a good clinical experience. And so I made her a hat to remember us by. This is my other finished object. It's also a hat. Now this pattern is Easy Men's Beanie. I made this for my son. He's gonna, I'm sorry, any of my vegetarian friends, he's actually gonna go hunting. So I made him this nice little camo hat. And it's made with, the reflective bits are Red Heart Reflective in neon orange. Quite obvious, that's the color, right? And then the camo part is made with this Charisma from Loops and Threads, and the color is Deep Woods. I think they have a camo one too, but this is the one I found was the Deep Woods. This is my extra skein I bought because I wasn't sure if I'd need the whole skein or not, but I pretty much used the whole skein. So, you know, there's just maybe enough left to crochet a lanyard or a keychain or something. Works in progress. Ooh, I think I have probably more than I'm aware of, but the ones that I'm aware of. So this is my Falling Ivy scarf. Isn't it lovely? And it is made with Sheep Happens wool in Hedera, which is this green, and Marigold, which is the orange. I made it whiter than Hannah made it just because I don't know what I would do with that leftover bit of yarn, and it's such good yarn, I want to use it. So I'm actually making it a little bit whiter, using a little more green, and at this point, all I have left is the border, which is the ivy part, and it's in Marigold, and it's really pretty, and I haven't done it just because I need to be able to sit down and concentrate, because the rest of it was single crochet. You know, this is not. So, and it lives in my little Vera Bradley bag with the drawstring at the top. And my little buttons that say Equal Opportunity Yarn Lover. That's from Crochet Luna, Claudia at Crochet Luna. This one's from Holly. I have Holly's buttons too, and it says Yarn Cake Please. So yeah, I got those. That's one of my works in progress. I told you guys last time I had another work in progress, which is this lovely, lovely octopus, giant octopus. And so there's the picture of it. And this is what I have done, just most of the head. Here's my little candy corn stitch marker that I got from Ella at No Catchy Name when I ordered some other stitch markers. She sent me that with my little thank you note. I thought that was so sweet. And my octopus is living in my Wicked bag that I got when I went to see Wicked in Tulsa. So it was at the Performing Arts Center in Tulsa. So yay, that's lots of fun. My other work in progress, it's just kind of always a work in progress, is my corner to corner scrap blanket. So this is just Red Heart scraps. I had bought this color to make some hats, and it was a big skein of yarn, and when I got done I just thought, well, I'm going to make a corner to corner with scraps. And so then there's, I don't know what that gray, that was probably from hats too, and I don't know what colors those are, but they are Red Heart Super Saver. So that's just, that always just lays around in this room, and when I want something that's pretty easy to do, I just start working on it, and or when I find some scraps of yarn, I start working on it. And you know, there's always scraps of yarn, right? Always. Acquisitions. Oh, wait a minute. Things I want to do. I found this really cute free pattern at Hobby Lobby for this poncho. And I really think it's very cute. And so it's Lion Brand Homespun Crochet Coming Home Scallop Edge Poncho. Boy, that's a long name for a pattern. I guess it's Coming Home Scallop Edge Poncho is probably what you're supposed to call it. But I like the pattern. I think it's really cute. And it was free at Hobby Lobby. So I have lots of yarn in my stash. I'll be able to find yarn to make it with, so that's not a problem. Again, looking at my notes, I know, got it. The octopus colors, that's Bernat blanket yarn, and the main body of the octopus is dark gray, and then for the trim and contrast is vintage white, and then for the underside of the tentacles, I'm actually using burgundy plum. I think it's a blue, some kind of blue in the pattern, but I like the burgundy. Acquisitions. So I have lots of little charms that I got to make stitch markers. Look, these are little food things. There's some fries and a burger and some popcorn and watermelon. I think those are kind of cute. And then these are the prettiest butterflies, I thought. I think they're supposed to be like photoreal butterflies, and they're just really pretty. These are obviously letters so that I can make hook size charms, stitch markers. This one is one of my favorites. Okay. Anybody need any coffee or a donut? Maybe a little smoothie? I thought those were funny. And this, okay, so I ordered Claudia's pins, and I had a little mishap, and I put down, I accidentally threw this one in with my bag that had all of my charms in it, and I thought it was lost. I even went through the trash trying to find it because I thought I'd thrown it away with like the other cards that were on the other pins. But it's my Crochet Luna. Crochet friends are the best kind of friends. Claudia's pin that she made, and I really liked it, and I was like, oh, I think I lost it. I think I might have thrown it out with something else, but no, I found it. It was in with my charms. I'm so excited that it's not lost. What else? Stickers. Ah! Claudia, look what I found at the Dollar Tree. They're Sugar Skull stickers. I know, not really crochet related, but I thought they were really cute. And then, here we go. A crochet journal. Boy makes this. I got it off of Amazon. And it's really cool. It has a section for like reference. You know, it's got a list of tools that you might need. It's got abbreviations, equivalents, yarn sizes. I think that's really neat. This I actually keep open on my browser on my iPad so that I can look at it when I'm looking at yarn sizes and stuff. Then it's got a place for projects. It's even got like graph paper if you are making your own patterns. It's got each month out there so you can put notes and stuff in each month. It's for 2019, I know, so. And that, like the front of each month, it has a different pattern. I think that's cool. So anyway, I put my projects on Ravelry as much as possible, but I think it will be good for me to have a paper version of my journal for my crochet stuff. My other acquisitions, I got a couple of more. So I saw Ophelia was talking about this Casbah blanket, and there's a kit, and you can order it from Black Sheep Yarns over in the UK, and it's got several different colors of yarn in it. It's all Stylecraft yarn, Stylecraft special double knit, and I am excited to use that and see how it works up and what it's like. I know I'm staring at the yarn instead of looking at the screen. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And then my last acquisition, oh, aren't these beautiful? So when my husband is bored and wants to get out of the house, but I'm in the middle of something like crocheting or quilting or anything, and I really don't want to go anywhere, all he has to say is, do you want to go look for yarn? And a couple of days ago on my day off, he's like, do you want me to take you to Tuesday morning? Okay, so number one, they have yarn at good prices sometimes. You know, it's kind of hit or miss whether you're going to find yarn, but I usually do find some yarn to buy. The other thing is they always have different kinds of tea and stuff, and so I enjoy picking up tea there. He likes getting candy, so he'll get candy there. But this is Infusion Hand Paints. It says it's excellent for socks, shawls, and accessories, and so I got 4 skeins of it. I thought that would be plenty for a shawl. I haven't been brave enough to make socks yet. That's, yeah, I know, Claudia. I know. Hannah, Claudia, I know. You guys make socks all the time and you just love it and you're brave and I admire you, but I just haven't braved up enough to crochet any socks. Um, so the color is Hydropower. And it says the estimated value is $14 and I paid $5.99. So I feel like I got a bargain. It is 291 yards of 50% superwash wool and 50% acrylic. Doo-doo. Like yarn, I like yarn. So that's exciting. So I've got to get that wound up. Sorry, my nose is just today. And put in a ball so that I can use it. That's kind of it. This week wasn't as, I don't know, action-packed or full or whatever. I got my Christmas ornament swap partner email from Ella at No Catchy Name. I'm so excited to swap with my partner. I didn't get somebody out of the country, which is fine. I said I would take somebody out of the country, but I'm okay with somebody in the U.S. too, because it's somebody I don't know who's going to be another yarny person to meet. And I got her list of likes, dislikes, allergies, things like that. I'm excited to put a package together for her. The only thing you're required to send is a homemade ornament and a card of some sort. I don't even know if the card was required. I just know the only thing you're required to send is the ornament. So that's lovely, and I've got the perfect ornament in mind, and I'm going to get that taken care of, whipped out this weekend and ready to go. But I'm not just going to send her that because I've never got to do this before, and I'm excited to send lots of cool stuff. So there are going to be some other things in there other than the ornament, and that's going to be fun. I don't know what else to say. We're going to be running around this week. I took a week off work just because I haven't taken any vacation this year. And so we're going to run around and do some things, and we'll see how that goes. And, you know, take a couple of days and just go out of town. Not really anything specific planned, but just get out of town, and the dogs will go to the kennel for a couple of days. They love the kennel. The kennel it's called the Gracieland Hound Dog Hotel. It is not a bad place, believe me. They very much spoil our dogs, and even though Jake and Neville are always glad to see us when we come back, they are glad to go there too. So don't let them make you feel like they're being put upon, because they're not. Anyway, I gotta go get my day started. I appreciate you guys. I already have like 51 subscribers, which I feel like is amazing for less than a week. And yes, I will be doing giveaways when we reach points like 100 and 200 or 250, things like that. So when I get to those, I'll have a little subscriber giveaway package, and we'll talk about that again. Anyway, you guys have a great day and enjoy your Halloween and be safe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.